Okay, we're good. Can't even see that shit anyway, but whatever.
Dang, you really can't. It's okay, whatever. Runaway's playing on the screen. It's the 6th episode of Peer Pressure. We're your peers. I'm Brandon. I'm Brandon, so aka Brando.
Can I be seen? Am I?
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I in the center?
No.
All right.
What's your name?
Oh, my name's Dominic.
Okay.
Hold on.
You're so trash.
Hold on.
Ice cream truck's here. The ice cream truck's
Not the
here.
one.
Not the one?
Damn. That would be perfect. Yeah, it's not the one.
Alright, shout out to Christian. I'm sorry you couldn't make it.
Oh, Christian.
But we do have a piece of fan mail. I wonder who it's from.
Our second piece.
Wow, our second piece of fan
Woo!
mail. Alright, I'm gonna open it.
Wow.
Whoa. Jacob Chavez.
Wait, look, it says Jacob A. Chavez on the back.
Oh shit.
That's gonna tight.
Yo, we're gonna plug Jacob. Pause. He's a county clerk, recorder, and assessor.
Lame? I was about to say the other one.
County of Santa Barbara, California. Can you even see that?
Can we read it?
Yeah, read
Can
it.
I read it?
No.
Wow, this is a long letter. He really put some...
Wait, what?
Okay, you can read it.
Okay. Dear Peer Pressure.
Did he
First-
put it in quotation?
Yeah, he did. First off, in parentheses, Dom. Fuck your bitch and the claim you claim. I don't ghostwrite my fan mail. I didn't have time to mail it in last episode, so I had Brando write it for
Can
me.
you read more clear and louder so the audience can hear?
I'm reading so clear and so loud.
You're not really at all.
Second, stop acting like you don't know me. From what I remember a few months ago in San Diego, you desperately asked me if I was gonna choose you as my best man in my future wedding. Pathetic.
Never happened.
Lastly, a critique. You say the phrase, for sure, way too much in these episodes. Come on, man. Expand your vocab. You're better than that. Quick comment on last week's episode. Wow.
We have an actual viewer.
When you guys were talking about upcomers chasing Grammys at first, then rejecting the ceremony later in their career, I think it has to do with them needing to establish a platform first in order to distribute their social commentary. But then once
Look at Jacob trying to be deep. Look at this.
But then once they're up on top on that platform, they don't necessarily need things like the Grammys anymore to share their messages. And ironically enough, I think a lot of these artist commentaries are about the manipulations and brainwashings that the Grammys seem to exude.
Whoa.
He said parentheses, left arrow pointing towards exude. Look up this word for Dom. Hence the rejection later in their career. K, I had more to say, but I don't want to take up half of your show.
You already did.
That was really considerate. Much love, Brandon. Jacob Chavez. Smiley face. P.S. Dom, don't come at me anymore. See attached photo. Yo!
He actually
This is Dom.
scanned that
Dom.
at his office.
Asleep on the toilet.
It was a long proof.
Dom is asleep on the toilet. Alright. Thank you, Jacob.
Trash.
Thank you for our
Don't ever come on my show again.
First of all, it's my show. Second of all,
Don't ever come on my show again.
Alright. So today's episode we are talking about Kanye West ranking his albums from worst to best. I stole that from the needle drop completely. But that's what we're doing. So
This is a response video to Anthony Fantano.
You know,
fuck you.
Do you remember when? Can you get more frame, please?
That's what I asked. You're trying to cut me out. Scoot back.
All right.
Trying to cut me out of my own show. I'm the star.
Okay, so we're not gonna include. Are we including like Cruel Summer?
Look me straight in my eyes. You're freaking me out.
Are we gonna include?
I'm gonna look this way.
Okay. Are we including Cruel Summer?
No.
Are we including Watch the Throne?
No. Only Kanye's solo albums.
Okay. How many are there? Can we hit the research?
Wait, let's just count. Wait, we need a piece of paper. Pause.
Okay.
Time out. All right.
That's it, yeah?
So the list we can pick from: College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation, 808 to Heartbreaks, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, Yeezus, and Pablo.
Okay.
to be a sidebar, we don't know our list yet.
We don't
I've
know.
talked about it before, but I really don't know what I'm gonna rank them.
I feel like my list always kind of changes a little bit, but
sure.
as of today, the 15th of March, is it the 15th? I don't even know what day it is, but this is my list.
15th.
Yeah,
Okay, so are we starting
at the bottom.
at the bottom?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm gonna mark them down when we write.
Okay.
Wait, Jordan, you wanna mark them down? Wanna be our scribe? We have Jordan on hand.
Jordan, he's off camera.
He's our producer today.
Yeah.
All right.
He's our Alfred for today.
Okay. Do we want to start from? Damn, I need to think.
Start from the bottom.
Start from the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, you go first. What's your 7th ranked album?
What are my options, Jordan?
College Dropout.
I'm just kidding. No.
Just
my
come on.
my least favorite Kanye album. I want to say it's actually
This is
really tough.
hard.
Actually, really hard. I want to say it's The Life of Pablo.
Wow.
Really? I think it's The Life of Pablo, man.
Wow.
I think
Wow,
that's my
wow.
Okay, for reasons. There's a lot of reasons actually, but number one, the album is just too damn long. It's too. See, what bugs me is that there was a clear end. Like there could have been an end,
Yeah.
and it just kept going. And it was like there were a bunch of throwaways. Like you don't need all this shit. And I don't know if that's what he was going for. Because if you look at the cover of it, like the cover, it was it looked really sporadic and like crazy like that, like
Yeah.
a collage kind of. I don't know if that's what he's going for in the album, like the way it feels, but I don't like that. I really can't. I mean, if you break it down, like break it apart, the songs are really good. Like there's a lot of like hit potential, you know, like pop potential.
Star
but,
power.
Yeah, for sure. But as
Star
an shout out to Wiz Khalifa. As an album, I don't think it was that good to me. Also, not like it takes away from the music, but it does, I guess, change the way that I kind of view the music. Like the rollout was pretty trash. Catch me on SoundCloud. What do you do? Like
I like that. I like that.
I'm gonna show KanyeWest.com right now. Title streaming right now.
yo, how on SoundCloud?
After his performance,
Yo.
title you do long. Go get it. Go get it. It's like everyone
was like-
else who was part of the thing was just standing there.
Yeah, they didn't know.
My least favorite,
Yes. What is your number 7?
Jesus. To be fair,
Really?
it's grown on me though.
Yeah.
I used to really, when I first came out, I was like, this is, yeah. Because, okay, the beats are actually tight. I fuck
Yeah.
with the production on that album. Lyrically, the album is a piece of shit. It's like the worst, like, he has nothing. Like, he gives me nothing on the album. It's really his worst, like,
Lyric. Yeah.
I don't even know what the hell he's doing. Like, he doesn't, like, there's no cohesive, like, songs where it's, like, about, like, one thing.
Yeah.
There's no, like, it's just trash. It's all around, like, lyrically trash. Beats are tight. Beats are cool. I mean, it's
You
cool.
really didn't like you couldn't look past the lyrics, like at all.
No.
Even on
trash.
Even on Pablo though, I feel like the lyrics were not. I think,
They're better than... I'm not saying Pablo's great.
but in as a whole, Kanye's lyrics obviously not even like it's a secret, but like his lyrical content has just been
Yeah, trash.
plummeting
Yeah.
fast. But I mean, that's your number 7.
That's my number... No, yeah, that's my number 7. For sure.
Okay. My number 6. I have college dropout, late registration.
Oh my god.
Graduation.
How do you not know fake Kanye fan?
Graduation. Damn, this is hard.
I'll do mine.
You can go. Yeah, you can.
Number
go back to that.
6, Life of Pablo.
Oh, that's fair.
It's
That's
not- I mean, to be honest though, okay, I actually like this album. I didn't like it at first, and then, I liked it when it first came out. I was like, oh, this is pretty tight. Then for a long time, I didn't like
Put
it,
up a list, by the way.
and then I started liking it again.
What
What
made you not like it?
I don't know. A lot of the songs took a while to grow on me.
Yeah.
But now it's hard comparing Kanye albums because I like all his albums, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's hard to rank them, talk back. But Pablo, I recently I would talk to Jordan about it and be like, oh wait, that song's good. Oh wait, that song's good. And I go back and I listen to the album and be like, damn, it sounds pretty good.
It is, yeah.
It's number 6 by default because I like the other albums a lot more. But there's a lot of songs I really do like No More Parties in LA, Father Stretch My Hands, Highlights, Not Waves. I
don't
Fade.
like Waves.
I like Ultralight Beam's my favorite Kanye song, or
Ever?
top 3 for
Okay.
sure. So there's a lot of songs I really like on there, like No More Friend or
Man.
Real Friends. But there's
I feel
songs
you.
I don't fuck with at all.
I think that my number.
Yeezus.
Yeah. Okay. but no, I really like Yeezus a lot.
Okay.
Like I like the only song I skip is Send It Up, but every other song like I really like Yeezus. It grew on me after. I don't know. I listened to it a lot on repeat, and I just loved like the opening track On Sight.
Hate that song. It's just trash.
I like that, man.
No,
I really
it's
like that
so
sound.
bad.
I love that shit because it's just like this. I mean, like what Anthony or Danilo got.
You can't quote Anthony Ventano.
Why not?
Sorry.
Where are you
I'm gonna
going?
get something to drink. I'm thirsty.
You have fucking. Anyway,
These walls of television can't hold me. Okay, I'm back.
Anyway, okay. This was actually was one of the times that Kanye lost some innovation, honestly, because this sound has been done like. But
Yeezus, he just jacked Travis Scott.
yeah,
He's
no,
used
Kanye
him.
does that though, where he bites off his little protege he brings on and shit, like Kid Cudi and Travis Scott and all them.
Oh, she's fire.
But yeah, I just think that it sounded like just a grittier 808s, but not as well executed.
Trash.
It just but I really like Yeezus though. But it's a shame that they put it so low on my list.
Trash.
All right, is it gonna? Is it like a snake?
Yeah, we'll go back and forth.
Okay.
So number 5.
Number 5. Damn. I think I'm gonna have to put.
He's gonna. I know which one he's gonna put there.
No, you don't.
I know which one he's gonna put there. I'm gonna write down my. I'm gonna write down my
no.
prediction.
I'm gonna say it right now. All right.
All right.
Say. Try. Okay.
All right. Ready on 3. 1, 2, 3. Late
Late
registration. You're fake. I know you. You're fucking trash. How are you gonna put late registration at 5? I know you.
Bro.
You're so trash.
It's between late registration.
You're so. Get the fuck out of here.
It's between late registration and 808s.
You're trash. You're so trash.
It's not that 808.
Your list lost all respect. All like dignity that it had is completely gone.
But in my mind, late registration just seems. I mean, which is not a bad thing. Late registration seems like. I mean, I've always seen it as like College Dropout Part 2. I've always seen it as like College Dropout. But it's a lot. It's like a lot more polished.
Hey, lower your voice, alright?
You're such a bitch. It doesn't take away my love for late registration. It's just that.
Yeah, just you putting it number 5.
It just has to be there. It just has to be there. For me, personally. I'm not saying, you have to agree with me.
I'm just saying personally your opinion's trash.
But I do really like crack music. I love crack music. I love Roses. Celebration is great. Those are all like really good Kanye songs. And they have fucking was Heard Him Say on the album? Yeah. That used to be my favorite. Like, that used to be my number 1 Kanye song, but I guess not.
My number 5,
808s. You're such a bitch.
Honestly, it was cool. Honestly, if I'm being real, that I'm changing my list. I'm changing my list. 808s is number 8. 808s is number 7. I feel like so many people.
808s is your least favorite.
Yeah,
so
I feel like so many people like talk
up?
about it. Yeah, Yeezus and Pablo bump up.
Okay.
So many people talk about it like, oh, it has blah, it's so influential, blah blah. It's number 7.
Really?
This one's for sure. Like on my favorites,
That's fair.
I think I had it there because like it did. It was this pivotal moment and like everything changed after it birthed Drake and all that stuff. But
He totally ripped Kid Cudi's sound.
I just don't like whiny ass Kanye.
Bro. His mom died.
I don't know. Do it in a more. You gonna make me feel bad? You gonna make me
His mom died.
I know, but it just. I don't know. He doesn't do sad that well. I feel like he doesn't like.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna let you make your point, and then I'm gonna rebuttal. Can
we just get off 808s? I don't even want to talk.
Because what number am I on? 4.
4, yeah.
My number 4 is 808s.
Fair. Wait, so revise. 808s is number 7.
Yeah.
Yeezus number
6.
Pablo number 5.
Wow, Pablo's 5. So 808s is my number 4. Because if you listen to like Welcome to Heartbreak, is amazing. That's like not even an opinion; it's a fact. Welcome to Heartbreak is amazing. I actually like Lil Wayne and Kanye on "See in My Nightmares." I like that shit a lot. I like how they bleeped out Lil Wayne's one cuss word or whatever, so it would be like a completely clean album. What's that song?
Streetlights.
No, yes.
Fire.
Streetlights
That's like
is fire.
that song's really good.
Coldest Winter. Coldest Winter is an
Kill
epic.
me now.
Coldest Winter is an epic.
Trash.
When we saw it live together, were you not?
It was. I was like, man, I can't wait for this. To end. I was like, this is going on for way too long. He's like laying down.
Yeah, on the edge of a mountain,
Fuck.
bro. Yo, that's a great song. It's an amazing song. Not just a great song, amazing song.
Nope.
I actually do enjoy RoboCop. I actually do enjoy RoboCop.
God, can we get off at the I hate this shit. This is killing me.
I do. Okay, no, but
I'm so fake for actually putting it that high.
How can you deny Heartless?
Huh? Heartless is tight.
Yeah.
Paranoid's tight. Streetlights is tight.
Paranoid's one of the most underrated Kanye songs in my opinion. One of the most underrated Kanye
I like the
songs.
remix better, to be honest.
I haven't heard the remix. I'm a fake fan.
With Big Sean.
Nah, I haven't heard it.
Fire.
I haven't heard it. But music videos for that is not that good. But whatever.
What's do Say You Will?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would yeah, Say You Will. Yeah.
That's just kind of cool. I like that song.
You know, using the heartbeat sounds for the beat.
I hate that part.
Innovation.
Let's call this anyways heartbeat. Put a heart on it, then use a heartbeat in it.
Boop boop boop. All right.
You're gonna hate that.
What's
shit.
your number? 4.
4? Another shocker. Wait, you already said your number 4?
My number 4 is 808s.
My number 4. Do you know what it's gonna be?
Is it? I know.
1, 2, 3. My Beautiful
Oh.
Dark Twisted Fantasy.
I
Number
did- I
4. Honestly, this album is probably the biggest like Kanye album that people talk about that I don't agree with their opinion on it a lot. Everyone thinks it's like his greatest album, number 1. First of all, like production wise, this is like his second best album, production wise. I think this shit's crazy.
It's the grandest.
Yeah,
sounding.
it's crazy. But like, I really like. What's the song with Kid Cudi on it where it's gorgeous?
Yeah.
Bro, that he just rapped for so long and I get nothing out of it.
No, see,
I fucking hate it.
I don't get.
hate that
I don't get how
song.
people like that song so much.
I hate that. I like the. Is that the one with John Legend on it or Kid Cudi? And no question if
yeah, that's gorgeous.
That's just crazy.
The hook is good.
But his rapping is so bad, so bad.
He goes off. He goes off beat at one point, right? And it's just like, why did you do that?
Chuckle South Park rider with a fish stick. Shit's trash.
No,
That was so bad.
That was not that bad.
But he has other songs like that on that album where it's like, oh my god, when is this over?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, see, the thing is, like, even with Power, like, I don't even like Power that much. But you hear that thing? He was like, I put 10,000 hours into Power, or some bullshit. I forgot who said that.
Wow. No. Wow. If he did,
I don't know if it's like 10.
it's a waste of 10,000 hours.
Right.
That shit's okay. Like, it was an okay song.
It was cool. It was better, I think, when it first came out.
When I play Kanye songs, I never am like, damn, I'm really trying to hear Power right now.
Nah, never.
But My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy does get credit because that is my favorite Kanye song of all time. Runaway. That shit's crazy. That shit is actually his, like, I think it's like, if you, like, were to do a top 10 hip-hop songs of all time, Runaway would for sure be in there. Because it's, like, everything I like about hip-hop, and it's, like, also, like, expanding it and making it, like, I fucking love that song.
You know what I feel about the first line of Runaway?
What?
I sent this bitch a picture of my dick, right?
Yeah.
You know on Father Stretch My Hands Part 1?
Yeah.
I feel like he tried to do the same, like, he tried to recreate that feeling of, like, I sent this bitch a picture of my dick.
My dick.
But, like, he does the same thing with the bleached asshole. It just didn't work. It just didn't work, you know?
You know what I don't like about Runaway, though? Pusha T. What the fuck?
It was not bad.
No, that
It's
shit
not bad.
kills it for me.
not that
I
bad
skip
over.
Pusha T's verse every time. No,
Wow.
I don't.
Wow.
I don't. But I'm listening to it, I really don't like it.
I could have definitely done without it. But my favorite Kanye song is on that album.
Devil in a New Dress?
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy.
Rick Ross is not one of my favorite rappers, but he has a great verse. Anyway, was that your number 4?
That's my number 4.
Alright, my number 4.
Three.
My number 3.
Oh, is it my number 3 now?
That was so.
How's your number
That was your number 4.
No,
This
but
is
are we doing like I do?
Oh yeah, you can go number 3. Go
Is
for
that
it.
how we were doing it?
We can snake. Yeah.
Alright, I
Just
don't.
changed because of the 808s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just go. You can go for it.
My number 3. Shit, this is a toss up. This one's hard for me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it.
What is it?
This is honestly okay. Whenever I do my Kanye list, I have changed this like this order like 5. I know what my number 1 is, But like this order has changed like every time I do this list probably. And right now, I would say my number 3 album is Late Registration. That shit is
Really?
yeah.
Wait. Anyway.
Late Registration. I don't even think I need to say anything about it because it's freaking amazing. It's like. I also think the most underrated thing Kanye's ever done was the late orchestration thing he did with that.
Very, very, very
It's just
slept on.
crazy.
Very slept on.
I wish I was been trying to find the torrent for it to watch it again.
Mm-hmm.
That is like when he does he even does Through the Wire with the orchestra and it's crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
But that album is like he took the sound from College Dropout, which is already like a great sound, and he started putting like actual instruments
Yeah.
within it, and he used like a lot of like orchestra and stuff. And it took like a sound that he created, and he more refined the sound. And lyrically, he was at the, like then I think he was at the top of his game.
Yeah.
Like, that was the Kanye.
He was saying some shit. He wasn't just,
Not only that, like, but he wasn't. Even when he wasn't saying some shit, like on what's that? No, it's on a different album. I always kind of get the songs confused on College Dropout and Late Registration. But he was like, even when he wasn't saying anything, fuck you. Even when he wasn't saying anything, he was like. It was like talking shit, but in like a funny, interesting way.
Very-
like on Gone and shit.
Yeah.
Like, go ahead.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's whatever.
Super-
You already did it, so whatever.
Super under. I feel like a lot of people don't talk about Kanye's humor. Like, and Kanye, I think, was at his funniest on his first 2 albums. Like,
Yeah.
for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
I don't know why that ever left him. I think he was happier back then. I think as his career went on, he got jaded. And
Right,
he just
he's got-
started
yeah.
like not. Because he was. I don't hear any of those lines on any of his new albums. It's just how
Yeah.
he's the shit and stuff.
Right.
But on like Late Registration, it was like the perfect amount of like fun, and he would talk like, "Oh, like I have this shit," but it's like it was in a funny way. But it wasn't like I'm better than you. It was like
And when like even on his earlier stuff, like that sample or that sample, the demo, like wow.
yeah,
It's
it's just
it's like
it's just goofy.
I know, but it's like a flex, but goofy at the same time.
I got 100 plaques on my
Yeah.
right now. All right, you're number 3.
My number 3, damn. I don't want to put this low.
Wow, I fucking hate you. You're trash. I know what you're gonna do now.
You don't know.
One, yeah,
You
I
don't
do.
know. Do you know?
I for sure know.
Don't know.
Ready? One, two, three.
My
College
beautiful
Dropout.
daughter's
Oh,
fancy.
Wow.
Damn, I'm impressed.
All right. I really don't want to put this low, but
I did not think you put that low either.
but I think you know my number 1.
yeah,
from
I know you're
this.
number 1. Yeah,
right.
for sure know you're number
Right.
1.
Okay. But I love this album, but I mean I think that the more that it's aged for me, the less I got into it.
To be fair, I feel the same way. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is the album I go back. I don't go back to that album that much.
Right.
I listen to a lot of Kanye's albums like I go through. I listen to like 2 or 3 songs, but I never like really go back. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
But what came on my shuffle the other day was the last song, Not How to Make It in America.
Lost in the World.
Lost in the World. Crazy, right?
Crazy.
But it's like it's not something I don't know why I can't listen to that all the time. I can't listen. It's it's similar to like albums that like for me, I know not for you.
Oh
but
my
like,
god, I know what you're gonna say. To Pimp a Butterfly. Fuck you. Fuck you. Horrible taste in music.
Why do you know me so well, Tom?
God, right when you said it, I was like, oh my god, no.
But yeah, I can't go back to it a lot. I really can't go back to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy and like listen to it like, cause it's a very high energy like I don't know what it is. Something about it just rubs me the wrong way now. I was really into it when it dropped, but like now I don't know. I don't know if it's aging bad or it's just my taste is changing.
I don't think it's aging bad. I think it's like I really believe like it's like a masterpiece. Like how everyone says. Like, I
Right.
really believe that.
Right.
But I don't think it has a lot of songs that like are replayable that I want to listen to like in the car and I want to sing along to.
Right.
But when I sit down and listen to it, like I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you know there's those movies you play and like you watch them and
Yeah.
but you don't want to like throw when you
Yeah.
want to throw on a movie, you don't want to throw on that movie.
Right.
Even though you know it's like
Right.
really good.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the same way. Like I appreciate it for how good it is, but I don't like go back to it and play.
And I think that was like I don't think Kanye's put out an album like that because the 3 albums or the 4 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe not so much 808s or whatever, but I feel like you could just throw them on like they'd be cool, light, like braggadocious and shit,
Yeah.
and you can just like listen to them. I was about to say you can vibe.
I knew I heard it. Good thing you did it.
I know, but that's my number 3.
Is it now? You're number 2. I know it's gonna be
My number 2, The College Dropout.
fake.
That's my number 2, man.
At least it got that high. I was about to. All right, whatever. Go ahead. Explain.
It's solely number 2 because of Common on Get 'Em High. Common is so trash. No, I'm just kidding, but for real though, Common I hate.
Dude, this is so bad.
High like noon, lost like
Like
a
a
remote.
remote.
What?
Will rappers find fine. Control rap was that shit is so bad.
Yo, honestly,
How did Kanye kept him on that song purely because of their friendship?
Because he was Common and they were friends. Like, yo, I'm gonna throw you on this song.
Yeah.
Bro. And even like Talib Kweli was not. I mean, he was alright.
Do you hear that story though? That they actually put his, like, he sent in his verse.
Who?
Talib Kweli.
Uh-huh.
So he wasn't there like recording it with Kanye. He sent in his verse, and when he sent it in, they put it on the wrong spot. So it's not on the right beat. It's like where it starts is not where it's really supposed to start.
Really?
So it sounds like he's like that's not how I rapped it to the beat, but they used it like that.
But it's still on time.
But like let's say instead of starting on the first bar, he started on the second bar.
Okay, yeah.
So like it's not how he wanted to rap it.
Yeah.
So when he heard it, he didn't like it because he's like, that's not how I rapped it.
But when you like send in a feature, I mean, you obviously record it like where you want it to be, right? But then, I mean, I guess the artist
They arrange it usually.
they have liberty to arrange it. But yeah, I think that it's a fucking great album, great debut project for like, it's really like a.
You know what I have?
I was gonna call it a masterpiece, but it doesn't feel like a masterpiece, but it is a masterpiece.
You know what
I
I
mean?
never hear people compare to, and I think it should. You know, everyone says like the best like debut albums, Nas, Illmatic.
Yeah.
I really think the College Dropout should be talked about in the same breath as Illmatic. Like,
Yeah.
if there was like one album to be talked about, like
Yeah.
an Illmatic, it should be College Dropout.
It's impressive when like you can feel that he put a lot of thought into this, you know, like
Yeah.
but at the same time you can feel his naivety or whatever that word is. He's young in this album, you know, his naivety, right? I don't know if I'm saying that. Anyway, but because it's lighthearted, but at the same time he has like some commentary on it, you know, like like he was a backpack rapper, right? Or whatever.
I hate
you know?
that.
Backpack rapper.
I think at that point in time, he was like the perfect cross
Yeah.
of like a backpack rapper and like the Cameron type rapper.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
the bling
That's
bling
what the
era.
bling era. But
He was like he like walked the line,
Yeah.
like where he was cool enough to talk shit, but he was like
yeah.
conscious rap.
Yeah, you know? And Last Call is
That's my favorite Kanye song.
Even the beat alone is amazing.
crazy.
It's amazing.
That's by far and not even just the song. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like the whole 10-minute song. That's
Yeah.
like my favorite
Yeah.
song that
Yeah.
Kanye ever done.
Yeah, that's an amazing track. I can listen to that all day.
My number 2,
Yes.
Graduation. And honestly, like Graduation and Late Registration are such a toss up to me. But Graduation is so good. Graduation is so good.
Yeah.
Like that's when like because it's a lot shorter than Late Registration and College Dropout. I think it's like only 12 songs. I want to say.
It's like 12.
Like so, it's definitely a lot like more condensed album. But this was when like Kanye had hits on his other albums. Like they were hits. They were like. But this is when he took like. These became like global, like not global hits, but these are like
You could say global.
massive,
Yeah.
like Stronger for Good Life.
First of all, trash song.
I don't like Stronger.
No.
I really don't like. But the thing is, whenever that shit comes on, I'm like, get taller. Like, this is tight. I never listen to Stronger in my car.
I remember the magnitude of Stronger though. Like
That's just crazy.
that shit is, yeah.
I don't like it though. Like I never listened to that song to be fair.
Yeah.
But it had I love Good Life. I fucking love Good Life.
Yeah.
I had that. Good Morning, great song. The Glory, arguably my top 10 Kanye
Yeah.
songs. Everything I Am, hard ass song. Homecoming,
Yeah.
Big Brother. Then it had also this worst song in.
Oh, in life, and ever in his life, ever in Kanye's career, the worst song.
I don't know, dude. I don't.
But you know what's crazy? It's not like it was.
Wait, we need to name the song.
They
Drunken
know.
Hot
Okay,
Girls.
Drunken Hot Girls.
They might not know.
Okay, Drunken Hot Girls. I don't get. I mean, you could really look at it like super meta. Like, yeah, Kanye was pretending to be like.
No,
You can't. There's no excuse though.
There's no way I could look at that song and think like, yo, this is a good song. I can never.
No.
I will never think like, man, this is a good ass song.
Yeah.
Like, never.
Yo, throwing that new Kanye shit.
Yeah.
Yo, Drunken Hot Girl.
Yo, can you play some Kanye?
No.
What song do you-
No. Let's not forget Mos Def was on that
Dude,
shit.
it would have been really bad if Kanye was on it. Then Mos Def came and just crashed. Took it to another level of bad. This is
Yo, what the fuck?
You know what song is pretty good though that I recently like had a because I used to hate that song. That song and Barry Bonds were an equal level of bad to me.
First, can I cut you off? I don't understand the hate on Barry Bonds.
I recently started liking it more. I really like recently.
Can we quote a bar? Fresh off the plane, konnichiwa bitches. Turn around, another plane. My passport on pivot, bro.
That's kind of hard.
What?
That's kind of hard.
I don't.
Bro, you know what?
Shout out to Herod for fucking hating that song.
You know what's crazy is I didn't like that song. Drake has a Barry Bonds freestyle.
Really?
I don't know if you ever heard it.
I haven't heard it.
And like I remember hearing the Drake, I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? This beat is hard. I just hearing someone else rap on it, I was like, whoa, this beat is crazy.
Yeah.
And then I went back, I listened to Barry Bonds, I was like, oh shit, this is kind of tight.
Yeah,
Like,
man,
this is kind of
that's
tight.
sick.
Yeah, so I like Barry Bonds, but solid album.
Yeah.
And like more condensed and just like, I don't know, I feel like he really like took everything from College Dropout and Late Registration.
Yeah.
Changed the set. The one thing too is
Yeah.
like after that, you saw Kanye could change his sound. Like
He showed he had like that versatile crossover appeal, you know.
exactly, and definitely like went from like a style that he was comfortable with and went to like, but he was still sampling.
It never
which is
felt.
tight.
It never felt ingenuine. It never felt like he was trying to be a pop star,
Yeah.
but he made pop records like
Dude, Shutter Shades.
culture.
Oh my
Culture.
god.
Shutter shades are still permeated through photo booths around the world. Like there's
How long was those hot for? A week?
Yeah.
Like a week.
Yeah.
I don't know how something like that becomes so hot
But
and then so corny.
bro? Because when Kanye did it, he was like referencing like they were like high fashion sunglasses, but then
They're not
when-
even sunglasses.
right they're like they're not even
They're just plastic with holes in them.
Okay, we're off Shutter Shades. Do you want to do your number one, or should I do my number one?
Yeah, I think
It's my show.
I-
It's my show.
You do your number one 'cause we're already on it.
It's my show. Do your number one. I'm doing
we
last.
already know what you're doing, but we're already on
Okay.
the topic.
Yeah, fine. Fuck you. Don't you see? Dom's trying to
This
position
is my
himself.
show.
Dom's trying to position himself so that no, do your fucking number one.
Let me raise my chair up.
Dude,
Go ahead.
Do your number one.
Alright, fine. My number one.
See, now I look like desperate for power, but you know what? I am.
Dude, let me get this. Come on. Let
Alright,
me
go.
regain control of my own
Alright,
show.
go.
My number one favorite song. My number one Kanye album. Arguably one of the greatest rap albums of all time. Should be considered with Not Illmatic. The College Dropout. This shit is immaculate. This is like from. Is there one bad song on that album? Is there one?
Get him high, like with Common.
There's one bad verse.
Common
Let me-
Common really takes that song down for me 5 levels.
Yeah,
Like,
it's pretty bad. Let me just go through this
But-
track listing real quick and is there a weak spot?
yeah. Read them off.
Okay, so we don't care. Fire.
Yes.
All Falls Down. Fire. Spaceship.
Fire.
Fire. Jesus Walks. Come on. Oh,
Wait,
shit.
no, wait.
Oh shit! I found the weak spot. Never Let Me Down.
That's on the. That's
I thought it was Late Registration too.
Never Let Me Down is.
That's a good
Yeah.
song.
You like that song?
Never Let Me Down is
Wait,
a good song.
wait,
Let Me
is that-
Down is a bad song.
Oh wait. What's
Brandy song.
The
Oh,
Brandy
yeah.
song.
Down, that's not that good.
Yeah, the Brandy song is not that good.
wait? What's Never Let Me Down?
Never Let Me Down is the one.
I'm gonna play
His
this.
mom was arrested in the sit-ins.
Oh yeah. This song. Yeah.
Oh,
It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. I thought it was the Brandy song.
It's really
Okay,
good.
yeah. But
I'll
still,
always know.
still, this song is not. It's alright.
It's alright. If there's one weak point in the album to me, that's it.
No.
Get 'em High, Flames.
Yes.
New Workout Plan, Flames. Slow Jams, Flames.
Super fun.
One of the most underrated songs on this album, Breathe In, Breathe Out. Shit's hard. Breathe in, breathe out. If you
ew.
G iced up, put your weed something.
Everybody want a piece of the piece out.
Yeah.
That's hard.
It's
man.
just hard. I remember hearing that song. That was one of my favorite ones when I first heard it. Dude,
would
you know
like
who
that
I've heard
song.
of
You would
lot-
like that song.
2 words.
That's arguably Kanye's most 2000 song.
Yeah.
Breathe in, breathe out. Oh wait.
Oh, yeah.
Also 2 words is whatever.
Dude,
2 words
I
is
know
whatever.
someone, shout out Easy, I've probably never seen this. 2 words is his favorite Kanye song ever. He's
Oh,
like,
you told me.
bro. He's like, bro, he's only using 2 words. That like
Yo.
stupid gimmick stuff like that. I don't like. I don't like
Yeah.
like 2 words. But then, dude, look at this end.
2 words.
Through the wire, family business, last call.
Yeah.
Come on,
Fire.
Come on,
Fire.
This shit is one. Okay, and not only that, but my like number one reason this album's my favorite is because he literally like Kanye's done it twice. When this album came out, he introduced a new era to rap. He introduced the sped up soul sample, which dominated that early 2000s.
Yeah.
That was
he was planting the seeds with Jay-Z, planting the
Cameron, all that, and then he had this album, and he was that's a classic hip hop sound.
Yeah.
And I hate that it's my favorite album because I sound like an old hip hop head.
Not even.
But that's like a sound that will stay and be a classic hip hop sound.
I don't know why it's so satisfactory to hear the soul sample with the high voice and shit.
Dude, it's crazy. But
I
yeah,
don't know.
that album by far one of my favorite top 3 albums of all time. Is
Right.
that of anything. That's one of them. Definitely made me love Kanye, and no matter what Kanye does, even if he falls off, he'll always have the college dropout, so I'll always be man, he's the greatest, one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, I agree. I don't have anything to
Except that you put it number 2.
Yeah, I did, but my number 1.
What is it?
I don't know. Okay, before I say the name of this album, all right, it's Graduation.
They already know.
Graduation. All right, but what Kanye did from even the release of it with 50 Cent. First of all,
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
hype.
It's just crazy.
Hype. Second of all, the artwork, the crossover, using Takashi Murakami to do the artwork and shit.
Side note, I don't like the artwork that much. It's whatever to me.
All right, well you can just suck a dick.
No,
Anyway,
it's corny. Anyway, go ahead.
and also the that little video he had, the animated video
That shit
with the
was
bear.
hard. The Good Morning.
Yeah, fucking hard. But I think that everything he did on this album was the choices he made and how he was gonna release it, what the visuals were, and I think it just showed that I don't want to be too Kanye stan, but
You already are.
his taste level. No, but seriously, not even the level, but the variety or his eclectic
Yeah, not
Taste
just
level.
not just as a musician.
Right,
That's
he
what
had
you're saying.
other interests, and you can tell that it permeate. Damn, I gotta stop using that word. It
We get it.
we get it. He went to college, but it influenced that album. You know, he wore his references on his sleeve, and I really like that. And he did cross over and make a pop record. First of all, Can't Tell Me Nothing. It's a landmark. I feel like it's.
Was that the first single of that album?
Honestly, I don't
I think
remember.
it was.
I don't remember it being a single.
It was, but was it the first one?
I think so. I think it was
Horrible
really
choice, by the
really,
way.
yeah.
Horrible choice.
Really,
What the fuck?
but one of my favorite Kanye West songs of all time actually might be my number 1. It might be my number 1 Kanye song. Can you guess?
Damn, I don't know.
It might be Flashing Lights, man.
Oh, how did I forget about that song?
Flashing Lights is a masterpiece.
Yeah,
Honestly,
it's just crazy. Dude, okay, do you remember when this album came out, he did VH1 Storytellers? too?
Yes,
That's just
yes.
crazy.
That is nuts.
And when he did Flashing Lights that time, that was
Yeah. Wow, this song. I think that some of the singles. I mean, they were overshadowed by Stronger.
yeah, that song was huge.
Stronger was fucking.
But Flashing Lights, definitely a better song than Stronger.
Yeah.
Every other single that he released was a better song than Stronger.
Stronger, but Stronger blew the fuck up. But yeah, I think just off the strength of that, even the strength of I remember I bought it. It's sentimental, you know. I
Yeah.
bought it the first censored album and shit. My mom didn't want to get it for me. Well, I was like, "Mom, please," and she got it. And then
Yeah.
just hearing the do 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 do, the drums, yeah,
And the not even the snare,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit!
It was
That
like
gives
a
me
perfect
Yeah.
little build up, and then yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's just
honestly.
I think that album. That's why I put it second. Because honestly, if I'm being honest, I think I like Late Registration more. I think I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I go back and forth.
Yeah.
But I think Graduation really the first 2 albums. Dang, he's a really good artist. Then it was
Yeah.
oh shit, he's gonna be
Huge,
crazy.
yeah.
After that, there's no doubt.
Yeah.
Kanye's certified superstar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he did change it up and he came with his complete new sound.
Yeah. I agree. So Kanye, if you're watching, we love you, man, but we also hate you.
Shout out.
Shout out to Kanye. And that's it. Episode 6.
Brandon's list trash.
It might be, but it's better than dogs.